What's up guys, just Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a daily dose of transfer gossip, and today is going to be Sunday the 4th of June. And in regards to confirmed transfers today, there really are 0 to go through. So to make up for that, we've got a lot of potential deals to go through. We'll do that in just a moment. So before we get started, as always, you can show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. Remember, 1,000 likes is the target for today's video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content and hit the notifications tab next to it to be notified whenever I upload a video. And this series goes out every single day at 8 AM or on school days, 7:30. And today's question of the day for the comment section is going to be, who's your favourite player on FIFA 17 and why? And finally, if you missed my previous video, go down below in the description box. And there will also be a second video today going live around 10 PM UK time, so keep an eye out for that. But let's start off, obviously, with the potential deals today. The very first player is Adnan Januzaj. According to the Times, he'll be told next week by Manchester United he has no future at the club, and to be honest, that's not really too much of a surprise. He broke onto the scene about 3 years or so ago for United, and everyone was like, oh my god, he's a massive talent, but to be honest, from there, it's just gone downhill. His loan spells haven't really gone too well for him, no idea where he'll be at next season. Second player is going to Karim Rekic, formerly of Manchester City, today into Hertha Berlin. The 22-year-old Dutch defender has agreed personal terms with Hertha Berlin. Marseille and Hertha Berlin are now in negotiations to reach a fee agreement. Marseille pushing for 3 to 4 million euros, according to Foot 365. And now we've got a goalkeeper that's been linked to a lot of clubs as of late, and according to The Independent today, goalkeeper Szczesny, who spent last season on loan at Roma, will not discuss moving to Juventus until he's spoken to Arsene Wenger about his future at Arsenal. So technically he may go back to Arsenal and stay there, because he's done a very good job at Roma, and it looks like Ospina will probably end up going, I think, to Fenerbahce. And now we've got some very brief ones, but stories on the back pages today. So first up, according to Mail on Sunday, Sevilla want to sign Man City forward Nolito on loan with the option to buy. He did only join them 1 year ago, and let's be honest, hasn't worked out for him whatsoever. Second player, or next player, is it going to be Dendoncker, who has an unreal card this year on FIFA 17 in Team of Season, and according to the Daily Mail, Anderlecht are standing firm against Everton as they're determined to keep hold of 22-year-old Leander Dendoncker. I have no idea what his card will be like on FIFA 18, but potentially if he does come to the Premier League, a bit of a monster there in the centre mid role, potentially for cheap teams. Then we go on to Mario Balotelli into Zenit today. New Zenit St. Petersburg boss Roberto Mancini wants to reunite with striker Mario Balotelli, and yesterday I mentioned Mino Raiola said that Balotelli is currently got interest from Borussia Dortmund and Marseille. Now my personal opinion on this one is I think Balotelli would do fantastic in the Russian league, especially linking up with Mancini again. And next up we got Gylfi Sigurdsson, again according to the Daily Mail. Leicester City have made an inquiry for £30 million rated Swansea midfielder Gylfi Sigurdsson, and maybe that could be the replacement for Mahrez, who right now is into Arsenal and Monaco. A few weeks back I was pretty certain that Gylfi Sigurdsson would go to Everton to replace Ross Barkley, but that one is kind of got a little bit quiet as of late, and Sigurdsson, if he went to Leicester, I think that'd be a very, very clever signing from them. And to be honest, that blue card, that blue and gold mixed for Leicester badge looks absolutely awesome. Just unfortunately for Leicester, they didn't get any blue cards this year. Next up we go on to Kylian Mbappe, the youngster, into Arsenal yet again. And according to the Sunday Express, Arsenal are ready to make a real statement of intent and increase their offer for Monaco sensation Mbappe to a world record £95 million. A few days ago, reports in France, according to L'Equipe, did say Arsenal bid €100 million for Mbappe, which I think converts like £85 million or so, or maybe just short of that, and £95 million. They may accept that, but is it true? We'll have to wait and see. And let's be real, right now Mbappe is into pretty much everyone. Now we got on to Rafinha of Barcelona. According to the Daily Express today, Liverpool, Roma and Juventus have all made approaches for the Barca man. That's all it says for now, and it's not the first time Liverpool have been linked to him. In the past, like January, also last summer, we were linked to the Brazilian. Next up is going to be Keita Balde-Diao of Lazio. According to Sunday Express today, the winger, who's 22 years old, will turn down a move to Liverpool in favour of signing for Juventus. A few days back he was linked to Liverpool as a potential like striker or something, but I don't really know if there's too much truth in that. And if he does go to Juventus, it's a very good card for FIFA 18. Well, he will be anyway, whatever team he does play for. Next up we move on to Serge Aurier, current player for PSG, linked to Man City today. France Football report that Ivorian international and PSG right back Serge Aurier is Manchester City's plan B this summer. Pep Guardiola is seeking to close the deal for Tottenham's Kyle Walker, but will move for Aurier if an agreement cannot be reached with a North London club. Manchester United are also interested, with Barcelona already having held talks with Aurier's representatives, but the Catalan side seems set on Benfica's Nelson Semedo. And this year for Barca, the right-back role has definitely been a bit of an issue. And now we've gone to the Spanish striker Sandro. According to Sky Sports today, Everton are interested in signing the 21-year-old, and that's not the first time that rumour has been coming about. And according to Liverpool Echo today, or via AS, the Malaga striker is in no rush to decide his future. And a few days back I mentioned how Atletico Madrid were in for him, but now of course the transfer ban is there, so that probably won't happen. Now we move on to Arda Turan of Barca, linked to Arsenal today. It's according to a site called El Demarc via Metro. I'm not sure if I've actually ever heard of that. It says Barca midfielder Arda Turan has agreed to move to Arsenal, but the guys are yet to agree a transfer fee for the Turkish international. And I'm not sure Arda Turan's time at Barca has been as successful as he's hoping it would be. By the way, he's had the experience, and now he might end up coming to the Premier League. Next up we go on to Benjamin Mendy for about the 100th day in a row now, linked to Man City. ESPN is saying that Manchester City are closing in on a deal to sign the Monaco defender Mendy, but an agreement has not been reached, and according to Sunday Telegraph, Man City had an initial offer for the defender rejected by Monaco, and the rumoured fee is around £45 million. And now we move on to Antoine Griezmann. And according to AS today, Manchester United target Griezmann has agreed a new contract to stay at Atletico Madrid. And we're all fully aware by now that Atletico have got a current transfer ban, so they can't sign or register any new players until January 2018. So if he were to leave, Atletico wouldn't be able to replace him, and it kind of makes sense him giving a new contract. It may be extra wages, but on top of that, including upping that release clause, because right now, I think it's like £86 million or 100 million euros. And now we move on to Everton's Lukaku, and according to Daily Express today, Manchester United could use former Everton forward Wayne Rooney in a player plus cash deal for Lukaku. There were a lot of rumours saying Lukaku could go back to Chelsea and work under Antonio Conte, but right now that really has quietened down somewhat, and the rumours to United are picking back up again, and with Rooney linked back to Everton, it could make sense, but I'm not sure if it will happen. Then we go on to Ander Herrera of United, linked to Valencia today. A few days back he was linked to Barcelona, and according to Daily Mirror today, Valencia are ready to launch a £30 million move for Manchester United midfielder Ander Herrera. Do I believe this one? Not at all, because apparently if he's turned down Barca, he'd also turned down Valencia as well. And I'm pretty sure if they were to sell him, United would ask for a lot more than £30 million. Then we go on to, if I can click it, Victor Lindelof of Benfica linked to United yet again. According to Sunday Express, United will announce the signing of the Benfica centre-back next week for £30 million. And I would take that with a pinch of salt right now, because as you may know, back in January, he's pretty much linked every other day. Now we go on to Moussa Dembele of Celtic, linked to Milan. So first up, a very short one from Sky Sports News does say Milan are in talks to sign Celtic striker Moussa Dembele, no fees mentioned though. And Get French Football News today have also revealed that 5 other European clubs are interested in signing him, including Borussia Dortmund, Sevilla, Chelsea, Milan and Olympique Marseille. So he's definitely a very wanted player right now, and it's understandable why. Then we move on to the next player, Alexis Sanchez. Today, according to Daily Mail, Sanchez is set to push for a move to Arsenal's Premier League rivals, with Chelsea and Man City heading interest. But if you believe the Daily Mirror, they're saying that Bayern Munich are confident signing him. And Vidal said himself he's trying to convince Sanchez to go to Bayern. We'll have to wait and see if it happens or not. And Arsenal fans, are you confident in keeping him? I say it every single time. Does he want to play Europa League football, or do you think he deserves the Champions League? And next up we got Gareth Bale. Today, according to Manchester Evening News, Manchester United are ready to spend more than £100 million to sign Real Madrid forward Gareth Bale this summer. And last night, Real Madrid did beat Juventus 4-1 to win the Champions League. I believe they're 12th in total, and Bale was third. He personally didn't really feature too much because he started on the bench. He did come on though, and for a season that somewhat has been quite injury prone for Bale, hopefully he can get past that. And the Independent are saying that Real Madrid are open to losing Gareth Bale this summer, as they want to replace him with Mbappe and Eden Hazard from Chelsea. But the Evening Standard today have said that Hazard has ruled out leaving Chelsea for 2 more years and will be offered a new contract worth £300,000 a week. I think in 2 to 3 years he may become a Galactico, as they may see him as the man to replace Cristiano Ronaldo, but for now, I'm pretty sure he's very happy to stay at Chelsea. And the final one today is involving this man right here, Van Dijk. So the Daily Mirror are saying that Van Dijk is going to join Manchester City. He'll cost £60 million and £200,000 per week, seeing off interest from Chelsea and Liverpool. The deal to take Van Dijk to City will make him the most expensive defender of all time. And if I'm correct, Celtic do get £10 million of that overall fee. And that, guys, is going to be the final one for today's video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. And remember, 1,000 likes is a target for today's video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content and hit the notifications bell next to it to be notified whenever I upload a video. And in the comments below, who is your favourite player on FIFA 17 and why? And finally, if you missed my previous video, be down below in the description box. And also keep an eye out for today's second video at around 10 PM. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.